you all guys on a day in my life because I don't work as a full-time artist, which is the point of this YouTube channel. So I'm currently headed off to work. It is currently Christmas Eve. This will probably not go out until the new year, but come with me to get rooted as a hospitality worker on Christmas Eve. Now it is currently 6:56. I start work at 7. Thankfully I'm already here. I just gotta go downstairs. But today is going to be busy, starting earlier than what we usually would, so wish us luck. I'm on coffee, which means I'm going to be busy all day. Like I said, this was filmed on Christmas Eve, so all of the shopping centre's Christmas decorations were still up, including these absolutely gorgeous gingerbread houses. These guys all won our local competition and they were absolutely stunning. So like I said, I'm at work today, which means I get to prep. Thankfully, when I got in, most of the stuff was done, so I had the chance to actually prep things like our chocolate sauce, which is what I'm doing here. And that just meant that I was a little bit more prepared for the day when we got really busy later on. Once that was done, it was time to open up and get to work. Now, like I said, we were pretty busy. It was Christmas Eve, so I didn't actually end up recording very much or many good coffees because we were so busy and I couldn't set my camera up. But pretty much I spent a good 6-7 hours of my day just making coffees and running them out. It's definitely not the most glamorous job, but it does pay the bills and it does allow me a little bit more time, since I do work early in the morning, to work on art and make these videos for you guys. But I will let you enjoy some of my crappy latte art from the day. Then it was time to head home, where I had a brief little lay down before I sorted out what needed to be done for the day. I've gotten into the habit of making myself to-do lists. These vary from what I need to do over the next week or month, or including just day-to-day ones. This has just helped me stay focused and kind of get an overview of what I need to do, what needs to actually be done on that day, and where I am with all of my projects. With myself working, having commissions, working events, and having my own vending event coming up, I have a lot on my plate, and just physically writing things down has helped a lot in keeping everything in order and making sure that I am staying on top of all of the work that I need to do. Once I've got my to-do list written down, it's time to figure out what my priorities are for the day and what projects I already have started and could possibly finish, just so I've got a little less on my plate. Now for today, that meant working on these mini sticker sheets. These guys dropped in my last shop update and currently available on my website. They're just mini sticker sheets, all animal themed. This is my barnyard collection, which I will eventually be adding a few more little critters to. I've spoken about briefly not enjoying doing traditional art very much. However, recently I've gotten back into the swing of it, primarily thanks to paint markers, which I love. But I've also found that it's really easy to just have a sketchbook on hand, so if I have any sticker ideas or want to just get something out of my head, I can just grab my book and jot it down rather than having to pull out my tablet or set up my PC and have a whole extra bunch of work alongside it. With the sketchbook, I can just pull out a pen and get to drawing. These guys had been sketched the night prior, so today was just outlining them, so it would be a little bit easier on me to digitize them later on. So we heard a noise earlier and we didn't know what it was. But I'll show you, it's really cute. Hi little guy. He's not gonna hurt you.
Goodbye.
Oh, poor buddy, you should give him some snacks. So we did find this poor little guy who'd gotten stuck in our laundry sink, so I had a bit of a detour helping him get back outside where he belongs and setting him out on the grass. And honestly, for a wild lizard, he was very lovely. I was very scared he was going to jump off my hand. After we rescued the lizard, it was straight back into the mini sticker sheets. And pretty much I spent the rest of my evening working on these guys and some commissions that unfortunately YouTube will not let me show on here. If you are interested in seeing some of my other work, do consider checking out my other socials where I can post it, such as my Telegram, Twitter, or Fur Affinity. But like I said, I pretty much spent the rest of my day just working on these sticker sheets and getting them all finished. I know this video is a little bit shorter than my other ones, but I will be back to posting regular stuff. If you guys like these day in my life videos, then I may consider doing some more, perhaps some where I am not working for the majority of the day. But I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.